Beauty. So today I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day collab with Daughter of the King. You guys know me and her are really good friends, and she reached out to me and asked if I would like to do a collab with her. So I said, of course, I love doing collabs. So I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day makeup look, and she's going to be doing some reasonable, cheap kind of Valentine's Day treats, and I'm really excited to see that video. If you want to see more, then keep on watching. My hair, I've filled in my brows. I didn't do too drastic for my brows. I went ahead and did my pore minimizer using the Maybelline Baby Skin. But I found at Christmas that this Sheer Envy Priming Perfector is the same thing basically. And this is, it was $1 at Christmas, but this one's about $8 and this one's about $8. So honestly, either one would work. I did my brows using my LA Colors I Love Makeup eyebrow palette, and I used the little concealer in it to prime my lids. Then to kind of go over and set the primer and make it like a nice even base, I used this shade from Wet n Wild. It's a nice nudie color. It is called Creme Brulee, and I think I got this at Dollar Tree. I know Dollar General sells them for $1 too, and I think Walmart has them as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do the eye makeup, and I'm going to just show you what I'm going to be using for it first, and then do it. I am filming in my bathroom because my husband's asleep, and I can't film in my room right now, so excuse that. I'm going to be using the Swamp Queen palette from Graveyard Girl. You guys, I use this all the time. I'm going to be using Gator Wings for my highlight, and then Sippy Sippy as the kind of smoky part, and then Haunting as my crease color. Then I'm going to be using these palettes. Honestly, if you have the Blush Nudes palette, then just use it, but the color that I'm using is no longer in there because I've used it all. So you can also get this palette, and it is called Designer Chocolate. I'm going to be using this red color. Then I'm going to be using my setting spray from e.l.f., a nice flat brush, and this little glitter for my Harley Quinn lip paint because... Okay, so right now I'm going to be taking Haunting and a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to go in my crease a few times just to get it to the depth that I prefer, which is about 2 or 3 times. You guys, if you can get your hands on this palette, I don't know if they still sell it. I don't know like the price of it or anything, but you guys, this is a great palette if you're wanting kind of... So now I'm going to be taking the Designer Chocolate palette and just a little eyeshadow brush that comes in it, and using the color that's supposed to go in your crease, and just do it as an all over base color for my eyelids. Like a little something like this. And then I'm going to take the brush that comes in the Graveyard Girl palette, and I'm just going to barely tap it into Sippy Sippy. It's a nice brown and it has some gold in it, and I'm just going to put it on my outer edge and kind of blend it in a bit. Taking the setting spray, spraying it on there, and then go over the glitter just to kind of get a nice amount of it on there, and then just pack it on the lid. So this is what the finished eyeshadow look should look like, you guys. I love how that exact rose gold kind of glitter powder does when it's wet. It stays, it doesn't move all day. So I'm going to go ahead and do my face, and then I'll get back to you with the highlight. I added a little bit of the Sippy Sippy to my lower lash line, and I did my mascara and everything like that. I'm going to show you guys how I do my highlight. I love highlighting, you guys. It is no joke to me. So I have a few different things that I like to do for highlighting. I will either take this Glow All the Way from Hard Candy because it's like a nice rose gold color, or I will take this e.l.f. smudge pot, and it's called Ain't That Sweet, and it's basically the same color, and I use it as the base for my highlight. You guys, look at that highlight already. And of course, I like to highlight my Cupid's bow. And then I put a little bit, whatever's left on my finger, underneath my brow bone so that I can set my other highlight. My highlight powder, I mean. And so now I'm going to be taking the Graveyard Girl palette. I'm going to be taking Gator Wings. And I'm just going to be setting that.
Let me kiss you.
So I hope you guys liked it. I had so much fun filming this for you guys. I genuinely love how this turned out. I'm outside, so if you hear anything, I'm so sorry. I think this is really cute if you just have this kind of, you could add a pop of color, or you could go with any of the other options that I showed you in the video. But I think the red kind of makes it more Valentine's Day, and I put on a red shirt and some red jeans, and that's my makeup remover, so I can change to lip colors. But I really like it. I hope you guys like it. Thumbs up if you want to see some more makeup tutorials from me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, beauties!